I do not plan to be live for very long. So let me just also say that somewhere in the chat. Okay, so, but you can also, if you missed the live, you can go back in the replay and stop at whatever point to get a message for you, because there will be something applicable for you. So, hi, Pilot. Just give me 1 sec. Just want to pin a message here. Only live until 8:35 p.m. UK. No, only taking questions. Sorry, only taking questions until 8:35. Okay. Cool. Oh, why do I have 2 here? Sorry. Let me just delete the one. Okay, I had to do that because if I don't, oh, why is it deleting both? Sorry, give me 1 sec. I just need to pin that so I don't disappoint anybody. Only taking questions until 8:35 p.m. UK time. Thank you. Cool. All right, so let's start. Okay, so we've got Pilot and Tendeka. Hi, Tendeka. Hi, Pilot. So, why do you call me Mom, Tendeka? Okay, anyway, happy to be your mom. All right. Jay's current feelings towards me. Okay, so let me just introduce everyone to my little, before I start, okay? I've got this, it's called a carrot baby, and there's a carrot community amongst twin flames, okay? Which actually started from Liz's channel. So my carrot baby's name is Isha. It was gifted to me by Liz, Aunt Liz, okay? So for some of you, you might find it strange because you're like, Nina, how old are you? Are you connecting with a teddy bear? But this is about connecting with your inner child. And like I said, there's a carrot baby community in the twin flame community. There's a lot of divine feminines that have this carrot baby, okay? It looks like this with different names. I was gifted one, so I'm part of the carrot community, and I thought it was really sweet of Liz to obviously give me a carrot baby too. And Kat, I think Kat's here as well. Kat made the dress, okay? Knitted the dress. So my carrot baby's name is Isha. Isha. Isn't she beautiful? So I thought, let me introduce you to her, and she'll be sitting right here watching the live, okay? But anyway, hi from Dreamer. Okay, hi. Hello, Dreamer. This is Isha. Okay, so I'm going to start with the actual live now. So I've got Tendeka first, Jay's current feelings for me. So let's see how Jay's feeling. Okay, so thank you, angels. How is Tendeka, you said respecting. You make me feel old, but it's okay. I think I am old enough to be a mom. Okay, cool. So thank you, angels. How is Jay's current feelings towards Tendeka? Thank you, angels. How is Jay's current feelings towards Tendeka? Yeah, so obviously he's missing your physical touch, okay? He's missing your physical touch. There's obviously a love language here. I don't know why it feels so dark here. That's so strange. I feel like the lighting is a bit... let me just move this away from me. There we go. That's fine. Okay, so yeah, so he could be in darkness, okay, because I felt like it was a bit dark there. So obviously he's missing your touch, so he could be missing your touch and feeling low, okay. And obviously I feel like the love language between you and him, or for him rather, is your physical touch, because he's missing your touch, okay. So that's how he's feeling right now. He wants your touch. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. How is Jay feeling towards Tendeka? Wow, that just flew out. Yeah, so he's obviously paying attention to signs. You could also be seeing signs, Tendeka. So he could definitely be receiving signs about what he needs to do, signs getting his attention that he is being divinely guided, I feel. So he's also getting guided towards light, so that he can get out of confusion and move into a space of clarity. And we've got the 10 here, which is also about him stepping into his power, okay? And they're giving me like an itchy throat because I feel he wants to talk to you, okay? So I do feel he's gaining wisdom. He's definitely finding his way back to you by following the light, following the signs. He is being divinely guided, and I feel he's aware of it. I feel he's aware that he's being divinely guided back to you. What do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Tendeka, about your journey. Yeah, so this is about, obviously, he's understanding that he needs to he's understanding this love at a higher level is what I'm feeling, to commit to your love and to commit to this love, okay? And obviously to commit to you and commit to his soul path and journey. And I obviously feel that you're also doing the same, okay? This is about you committing to yourself, your path, your journey, and obviously to him as well. So there's definitely a commitment energy there. So I do feel he's being divinely guided back to you and he's committing to his soul path. So I feel that he knows his commitment is with you and he knows that he belongs with you. What does he want to say to you? Hi, Goodie. Hi, Donna. Okay, so we've got... I run away when all I want to do is run into your arms and breathe you in. This is when I start to question my own behavior. So I feel that's what he's realizing. Why is he running away from you when he actually wants to run towards you? So he's questioning his own behavior. He's understanding how he's feeling. I feel he's processing what he's actually feeling. He is watching the signs. He's being led to you. He is missing your physical touch, okay? And he is stepping into his power. And we've got you. I dream about waking up with you, and I live to fall asleep with you. So he definitely wants you by his side, which means this is about obviously living together, commitment. This is what he wants, and I feel that's why the Hierophant is here as well, about wanting to make a commitment to you and also committing to his soul path and life purpose, which is with you. So this is what he's actually realizing and waking up to. I hope this helps, Tendeka. And I feel he wants to talk to you because I got an itchy throat. So you could expect communication. Unexpectedly, of course. I hope this helps, Tendeka. Okay, so now we've got... I've got Rahul. I like a girl at my gym. Should I talk to her? Well, I feel if you like somebody, you should talk to them. Okay. Why are you afraid to talk to her? Okay. Rahul, why are you afraid to talk to her? You should talk to her. Let's see what this means. Thank you, angels, for Rahul. Rahul likes a girl at the gym. Should he talk to her? Where is this going? Okay. I feel that sometimes in life, you've got to just follow your heart, because whatever it leads you to, you're still learning and you're growing from it. Even if there's a lesson to be learned, that's the whole point of a life journey, okay? So I feel you should actually talk to her, but that's my feeling. Yeah, so this is about opening your heart, exactly what I've said before I even shuffle the cards. I feel like you must just open your heart to her, go talk to her, and allow love in, let it in. The angels are saying love is the highest energy of all, let it in, open your heart. So I feel that you should go for it and talk to her. That's what you need to know. I hope this helps, Rahul. You need to have confidence in yourself, Rahul. I don't know if I'm connecting with somebody's energy in this chat, but all of a sudden my throat is tickling. Like somebody needs to talk, and maybe it's you, Rahul. You need to talk. Excuse me, you need to talk to her. every bad experience in the past doesn't mean the next experience is going to be bad. Things happen for a reason to lead you to where you're meant to be. And every happiness or any disappointment is also a lesson and a journey and learn something to learn from. It grows you in unexpected ways. So don't be afraid to take that leap of faith, because you never know where it's gonna actually lead you to. Okay. So I feel you should open your heart, is what the angels are saying. Don't be afraid. So now we've got Cat. Oh, I've got Cat here. Okay, before Cat, I've got, okay, I got Goodie and Cat. I've got Maji with the next question. Hi, Nina, and happy weekend. Hi, Maji. My question, just checking the current energy between Sagi and me. Okay, so thank you, angels. What is the current energy between Sagi and Maji? Thank you, angels. What is the current energy between Sagi and Maji? Okay, so yeah, you are at a point of separation. So I feel the energy currently is that obviously she could be pining for you, you could be pining for her, you're missing each other. You definitely are in separation, and the separation is for a reason. Okay, so the angels are confirming that. But I do feel you're missing each other. That's what I'm picking up with those cards. Okay. What else is the energy? Thank you, angels. Yeah, so you're getting help from above. I feel she's getting help from above to guide her back to you or what to do next. So she is being divinely guided. She's definitely being divinely guided. And I feel that maybe something could happen next year as well between the two of you, because I'm picking up on the number 27, which is 2027. That doesn't mean obviously nothing can happen between in this year. Something could happen between now and then, but maybe next year could be a significant turning point as well. But she is communicating with you through music, is what I'm also feeling here. She's learning to rise above her illusion and egos, okay? And she's definitely connecting with you, I feel, with her emotion. So I feel that she's being led through her how she's feeling within herself. And that's the divine guidance she's getting, which is connecting with you, okay? That's what I feel. But I don't feel she's happy without you, okay? So let's see if we can get any guidance for you around your journey. Thank you, angels, for Maji and Sagi. Yeah, so, okay. Yeah, so we've got you walk away from the past. So I do feel that you both are healing the past, walking away from the past. I feel she's learning, or she's walking away and healing the past still, to walk away from the past, okay? To begin again. It's a time for fresh start, walk away from a relationship, job, a situation that your soul has outgrown. So if she's with another situation, like a karmic partner, or maybe even well, it could be a partnership, it could be a job, it could be anything that's distracting her from you, or that's in the way of the two of you. She is understanding that she needs to walk away from it, and she's being guided. I feel the help above is for her. She's being guided to walk away from it. I feel that's what this is about, that she's getting help to walk away from whatever is in the way and what's not serving her anymore. Because we've got you at the end of a challenging time. A new chapter is about to begin. So I do feel she's realizing she needs to walk away, and she is walking away from what no longer serves her, because she's obviously, there's a new chapter, a new cycle coming in, and things are about to turn around, okay? That's what the angels want you to know. And yeah, you both are in the separation, you're both building a solid foundation for your future. So the angels are guiding you to keep the faith and trust in what's going on right now, as the last details are manifesting, okay? That's what you need to know. So I feel, to answer your question, the separation is still happening, because you both are learning and growing. Whatever you need to learn and grow from is what you're learning right now through the separation. You're building a solid foundation through the separation. That's also preparation for both of you to come back together. But the most important thing from the message I'm getting here is that she is learning, and she's realizing she needs to walk away from what doesn't serve her anymore. That's what she's being guided to do. And that's something that she's, I feel, initiating already, because there's an end of a cycle coming in, an end of a chapter for a new chapter to begin, and things are going to turn around. And that's what I was probably picking up, maybe between now and next year. Something's definitely shifting significantly there. So what does she want to say to you? Thank you, angels. What does Sagi want to say to Maji? Yeah, she's getting wiser. And that's interesting, because that's what I was picking up on as well, that she is rising above her ego, okay? So she's basically moving past her fears. She's becoming wiser. She's realizing what she needs to let go of. Okay. And she's saying to you, you always turn her on. So you always turn her on. You are my everything and so much more. So she wants you to know, even through the separation and silence, you do mean a lot to her. She is drawn to you. She's attracted to you, not just necessarily physically, but in all ways. And she is realizing a lot of things because she's becoming wiser through the separation. So sometimes in the separation, you gain more clarity because you give each other space, and that's where your journey is at, Maji. I hope that helps. Cool. So now we've got Kat. Hi, Kat. Any message from S to me? Okay, so let's see how S is feeling. Thank you, angels. Where is S at? And thank you so much, Kat. I know Liz gave me her Angelina's dresses, but I appreciate the fact that you knitted it. I was so amazed at your talent and perfection and skill, and wow, I was just looking at the knitting and I was like, wow, this is really beautiful. But anyway, so thank you, angels. Any message from S to Kat? What is happening with S for Kat? Thank you, angels. What is happening with S for Kat? Okay, so we've got here. Okay, so obviously I feel that he's definitely getting signs, okay, about your journey and being guided back to you. He's being reminded of you because the universe is definitely talking to him. So I do feel he's paying attention to the signs which is guiding him back to you. He is being reminded of you. He is getting clues that he belongs with you, and I think he knows that he belongs with you, but he's being reminded to come back to you, to initiate communication with you if you are in silence, and obviously to take that leap of faith. And yeah, we've got you a divine timing, a serendipitous event. So I feel obviously things will, you both will meet and communicate when the time is right, and this is universally synchronized. I feel that definitely there's divine intervention at play and divine timing at play for so in other words, this is happening for a reason. When the time is right, you both will definitely meet up and talk to each other. And this will happen when there's a synchronicity between the two of you, complete alignment energetically between the two of you. We've also got your bonding, okay? As you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. So I do feel when you are together, you're going to be learning new things about each other. It's like you're discovering a new person, okay? And I feel that's going to be for many of us, actually, because I feel that our twin and ourselves have evolved so much that it would be like getting to know them all over again, especially if you haven't been in communication or speaking to each other for a while. Obviously, if you've been in communication, this would, not resonate, but this is about the fact that you would be getting to know each other in many, many ways and bonding. So I do feel that he feels bonded to you as well. I do feel he feels bonded to you energetically, and but when you do come together, you're definitely going to discover new things about each other. So what else is he feeling? Thank you, angels. How is S doing for Kat? How is S doing for Kat? Thank you, angels. Yeah, he's still facing his fears. He's in fear still. So that's why the angels are giving divine timing. Okay, so we've got you selling out. He's still working through his fears. He could still very well be afraid. He could have been wounded or hurt in the past, and he's afraid of getting hurt again. He could even be afraid of you rejecting him. He could even be afraid of maybe something that he said in the past that may have been hurtful to you, Kat. Sorry, I'm not even seeing what's happening below here. Okay, he's in silence now. Yeah, so I feel like he's afraid to talk, but I also feel he may have said something that may have been hurtful, and he's afraid that maybe you will turn him down. Okay, so he's obviously working through his fears. He is seeking you and searching for you. I do feel he's definitely searching for you. He knows you his home, and he's definitely wanting to reach out to you. That's what I'm connecting with here, even though this is not, she's looking at a letter, okay? So you could be thinking about a conversation that both of you had in the past, but I feel this could even be like a phone where he wants to reach out to you. That's what I'm connecting with here. He knows you, his home, okay? And I do feel that he's definitely, being guided towards the light. He's definitely seeking you. He's searching for you on a very deep level. I feel he's also seeking answers. But he's definitely moving towards you and being guided towards the light, okay? And we've got your dream. So he's definitely dreaming about you. He's definitely dreaming about you. I feel he's definitely healing and getting guidance through dreams. So he's connecting with you through dreams is what I'm feeling. And I got the dream deck. Let me just see what he's dreaming about. Give me one sec. Okay, so let's see. What is he dreaming about? So thank you, angels. What is S dreaming about regarding cat? Thank you, angels. What is S dreaming about regarding cat? Yeah, so in dreams, I want to show up for you. He wants to show up for you, and this is what he's dreaming about, that he is showing up for you. So I feel he's healing through his dreams to gain the courage to actually make this a reality, to actually show up for you in reality. Okay, so let's get guidance for you. Thank you, angels, for cat and S, or S in relation to cat. What does cat need to know? Yeah, what you give to others, you will receive yourself. So be good to others to be good to yourself. Focus on making today a better day for everyone you meet, including yourself. So this is about obviously being able to give and receive equally. And I feel this is where your connection is, still being healed, in that he must be able to give to you equally as well. And obviously this is about you, whatever you give to others, the angels want you to know that you will receive that as well. So the more you give to others, you will receive as well. And obviously continue to be good to others, to be good to yourself as well. And obviously make every day a better day. So I do feel this is about the separation at the moment could be about the fact that there needs to be an equal give or take. And that's still being worked on and healed for him to be able to give equally to you as you would to him. And that's what you need to know. Kat, did I bring this deck in for you? No, I don't think I did. What does S want to say to Kat? Thank you, angels. Yeah, so he's saying, I love you. Easy to think, yet so hard to express, but I do love you. So he is wanting to talk to you like I feel, but he wants you to know that he does love you, and he's just doesn't have the ability to be able to express it as yet. I feel that he's selling out to express exactly this, that he does love you. And yeah, he's going through a transformation. We've got you, my butterfly. The butterfly, sorry, my butterfly. Why did I say my butterfly? He could see you as a butterfly, free, beautiful as well. That's why I said my butterfly. But he's going through a transformation. So he's going through changes, and I feel the changes is going to help him to become stronger. So that's what you need to know, Kat. So he's working through his fears, but I feel the transformation is going to help him to also face his fears. He's getting guidance and healing through his dreams as well. And yeah, he's obviously leveling up to be able to give equally to you. Okay. Hi, I forgot, was it now? TR1111. Is it Miad? I went a bit blank there. I hope this helps, Kat. Hi, Victor. Okay, so now we've got Goodie. Hi, Goodie. Thanks. So nice to see you here, and I love your deck. I actually want to get your deck as well, Goodie. I don't know if your handle is the same on Make Playing Cards, but I will find it, or I'll message you privately. You're welcome, Kat. Okay, so what is G feeling right now? What is G feeling right now? Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels. What is G feeling right now for Goodie? What is G feeling right now for Goodie? Okay. Perfect match. Yeah, so he knows you're a perfect match, Goodie. Isn't that beautiful? So you've got your perfect match. You complete each other in the most harmonious way. He knows that you complete him. You is perfect match. You're both in harmony. And this looks like a very beautiful card, Goodie. You're definitely both in harmony. I feel that you're definitely coming back together, or you are probably back together from the looks of it, or maybe this is a preview of what's in the near future, but definitely you complete each other, and I feel he feels that you're a perfect match. Yeah, so I mean, if he has been silent, okay, or if there's been delays in communication, you can expect him reaching out, okay? That's what the angels are saying here. Expect a call or text from your person of interest, okay? So even if you are in communication, maybe this is just to say that actually, he's going to continue to talk to you, okay? So he's definitely making an effort to, I feel, give equally to you, to, communicate with you, to reach out to you and keep it going. Oh, and that's lovely, Goodie. That's very, very beautiful. So you got your spirit soul path, a personal evolution within your relationship. Yeah, so this is definitely following his soul path, you following your soul path. Obviously, you belong together, and I feel that's what's happening here, okay? So this is obviously your relationship is evolving to a different level of commitment. You both are evolving together as well as what I'm connecting with here. But there's a lot of harmony in your relationship here, and it feels like you're both very into each other as well from what I'm connecting with the cards. So I definitely feel your relationships moving to the next level of commitment, okay? So that's what he's feeling. I feel like he's feeling very into you. So what else do you need to know? But steadily, yeah. So thank you, angels. What is G feeling for, where's Goodie now? What is G feeling for Goodie? Interesting is his name also with the G and yours. Kind of like a Victor situation, a VV. Okay, yeah, so he's obviously, I feel like he's growing through this and he's learned a lot. I feel like obviously you've taught him a lot as well through this twin flame journey, because we've got you, how teachable are you? So definitely he's grown, he's learned. He's spiritually growing up through the connection with you. You've taught him things, he's taught you many things as well. And I feel he's realizing that. And obviously there could be a new cycle beginning here. So a cycle has ended and a new cycle starting here. And it's interesting because we got a 9 and a 6, which is like also about balance, okay? So it's like the yin and yang is what I'm connecting with here. So it's obviously like balance in your connection, or that's what it's moving into, more balance as well. But definitely a cycle is ending, and probably the cycle that's ending is also karmic lessons for a new cycle to begin. That's another thing I'm connecting with here as well. So that's what's happening. So what else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Goodie and G. Yeah, so wow, we've got the Tower card here. Okay, so there could be something upcoming, Goodie, because I know this is not the energy you're in right now, but we've got you, any chaos and upheaval around you is happening to grow you and create the desired change. Breathe yourself back into the present moment and observe it in a higher way. You will see the reasons and understand them when you do this. So this is about, so obviously, some changes coming in possibly, or maybe he's going through some changes right now as well, that is shifting things where it needs to be, okay? And we've got your delays in communication are not forever. You're being protected at this time. So it could even be that something's changing where there might be delays in communication for something to be released. And we've got you, step out of your comfort zone. Take a risk is needed. Taking a risk is needed sometimes. You will be taken care of and provided for when you have faith. So obviously I feel like there's some change coming in here that might lead to delays in communication, where he or you or both of you could be guided to step out of your comfort zone and trust that you're being led to where you're meant to be. That's what you need to know, but that's what I'm getting here. This is for Goodie. So that might not be the case right now though, Goodie, but that's what the angels are giving me here. So obviously, yeah, there could be some changes coming in. Let me just get I just want to get another deck of cards for you to just clarify. Thank you, angels, for Goodie. What is that about? Thank you, angels, for Goodie. The Tower and changes and... Okay, so abundance is coming in. So obviously things are shifting in place to be able to bring about abundance, Goodie. So I think everything's happening to bring about abundance in your life and in your connection with G. You got your holiday happiness. So I feel like probably between now and the end of the year, which is Christmas time, there could be abundance coming in, like significant amount of abundance. So there could be something coming in that's going to shift things further to bring about abundance and holiday happiness in your connection. But you're both building a solid foundation. So that's what you need to know, Goodie. Let me see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does G want to say to Goodie? Okay. Yeah, so he's saying to you, sometimes he does need space. And I feel that maybe that's why we had the delays in communication. Okay, so he's saying here, I need space sometimes. It's quite normal and there's nothing wrong. So I feel he wants you to know that sometimes he does need space and you may need to give him space. And that's why I feel maybe there could be some delays in communication. But you've been guided to know it's not forever. There could be some changes happening or some chaos happening that could even be happening in his life. where he needs to be, take a risk or take a chance, or he's being guided to do something, and he may need space in relation to that. Okay, that's what I'm connecting with here. Okay, yeah, so I feel that's basically what he's saying to you there. But he does feel like you're the perfect match. He knows you're the perfect match. Your connection is definitely in harmony from what I'm gathering here. You may just need to go slow, like you said, slow and steady wins the race. That's what you need to know, Goodie. I hope this helps. And thank you so much for coming on. It means a lot to me. I know it's late. It's also late for me. It's 9 o'clock at night here, but I committed to coming on, and I'm really tired. I think I'm going through ascension, but I like to keep to my word. So I said I will come on, so I had to. You're welcome, Goodie. Okay, so now I've got, who's next? I've got here Stray. I've got Stray. Can you do me a reading? Okay, so what is your question? Like, how will school be like for me for the next few weeks? Okay, so school will be Stray. Let me just go back up because I don't want to miss the... Just give me 1 sec. Where is it? Where's your question? Stray. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let me go right up. Wow, there's so many questions already. Give me 1 sec. I think I've lost my trail here. Oh, there we go. How will school be like for me for the next few weeks? Will it be good? It will be good if you believe it will. Remember, everything is a perception, right? So it's how you choose to see it, Stray. It will be good if you believe it will be good, and if you're able to look past things that don't matter, okay? So thank you, angels. How will school be like for Stray in the next few weeks? Yeah, so walk away from something that doesn't serve you. So if something's bothering you at school, you're being guided to walk away from that. If something's making you afraid at school, if something's not working in your favor, or if maybe you're surrounded by people that drag you down or making you miserable, or something negative that's surrounding you, you're being guided to walk away from that, okay? Don't allow that to consume you, okay? Hey, Alex. You've got to enjoy your independence and freedom. You are a true inspiration to others because you stand out from the crowd, and don't rely on anyone for anything. You can rely on the angels, and you know this, and this is why you're a success. So I feel what the angels are saying here is that you must stand in your power, you must know your worth, and you know that you are unique and special, and call on the angels for help if you need help, okay, Stray? And yeah, you got you. This is a definite yes from heaven. So I feel that things will be better if you walk away from what doesn't serve you. This could even be negative thinking, not necessarily anybody around you. It could even be negative thinking. Just think positive and say, everything is working for me. I am powerful, strong, and I can get through anything. And you will be able to. So this is about yes. This is a definite yes from heaven. It may take time, but you will eventually get to where you want to be, and you will be fully satisfied with what you have. So I feel it will get better for you if you stand in your power and you don't allow things that is troubling you to get to you. That's what the angels are actually saying to you, Stray. I hope this helps, okay? And you can call on the angels or call on God and say, please help me. Help me to be strong. Help me to stay away from whichever person is dragging you down. You will get the help you need. I hope this helps, Stray. Okay, so now I'm going to... I can't pronounce his name. Let me just see if I can sing properly here. Is it Liri Lira? Wow, okay. Your name is Gia. Okay, I'm gonna stick to Gia. It was hard to say your handle, your YouTube handle name. Okay, so I'm gonna just say Gia. So hi, my name is Gia. I've been going through so much. My family situation is shit, and I need help. Okay, so anything that's bad, okay, and I don't want to use the word shit here, but if anything's bad, it means that you just need to, see it from a higher perspective, that it's teaching you something, okay? Nothing happens for no reason, okay? So you're saying that you need help. I'm scared of what the outcome could be. Please pull something. I'll be so thankful. Okay, so thank you, angels. Can we get guidance for Gia? Hi, Byron. So thank you, angels. Can we get guidance for Gia around her situation with her family? Guidance for Gia around her situation with her family, okay? So I feel like there's hope in your situation, okay? So you're being guided to give your burdens to the divine or heaven or God or the angels. If you're struggling, okay? If you're struggling, give your burdens. Say, please, God, help me. Please, angels, help me. Please, whoever you worship, please help me. Because the angels are saying if you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray. So if you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray. That's a very profound message. Okay, instead of worrying, replace it with prayer and then surrender that you know someone, some higher power is helping you. Okay, lighten the load is what the angels are saying here. Lighten the heavy load and stop carrying around other people's problems. You could be picking up other people's problems and making it your own problem, and that could be the problem. So the problem is that you can't solve everybody's problem. You can guide them. You can't control other people. You can only control how you react to things and how you perceive things. So you're being guided to call on the angels for help to help you with your family situation. And you can call on Archangel Raguel. You can say, Archangel Raguel, please bring harmony in my family situation. Please bring harmony in all of my relationships around me. I promise you, you will not regret that. Did I miss someone? You missed me to Byron. Okay, I'll go back on top if I missed somebody. Oh, I missed Byron. Okay, I'm going to go to Byron after I finish Stray. I'm sorry, Byron. My chat jumped. I'm going to go back. Thank you for telling me. Okay, so this is about, there's so much hope in the situation and there's light all around you. Call an Archangel Raguel to light the way and illuminate your heart and mind to the truth. So I feel that maybe you could be perceiving things a little differently. You may not be understanding it from other people's point of view. You might need to have compassion for others as well. Because when you are compassionate towards others, others can also be compassionate towards you. Remember, what you give out, you get back. Okay, that's what I'm connecting with here. But the angels are saying that there is hope in your situation. Things are not as bad as it may seem, okay? And you're being guided. I feel like Archangel Uriel is helping you to illuminate your mind to see the truth of your situation. And you will have messages of love flowing to you. Now, this could be that, yeah, this could be a person that maybe is interested in you, or this could even be love messages or people that show you love in your circle and situation. That's going to make you feel loved, okay? I will go back on top and see, Donna. I don't know how that happened because I went from Goodie to... No, I did not miss Donna. I missed Byron. I will go back and check now. Let me just finish Stray's reading, okay? So Stray, not Stray. Who am I doing now? What am I saying? I'm doing Gia, not Stray. I'm doing Gia, okay? Where is that message? Yeah, it's Lira, Gia. So Gia, so you are going to receive messages of love, and I feel this could be love around your situation. This could even be love from a special person. That's what the angels are guiding you to know, okay? I don't feel you have anything to worry about. I feel you just need to change your perspective. Thank you, angels. Any guidance for Gia? Yeah, you need to be courageous and stand up for what you believe. Be courageous and stand strong for what you believe as well. But speak from a place of compassion and love and kindness. Because you can convey the same message with compassion, love, and kindness, or you could be, disrespectful or rude about it. So it's important of how you come across so that others also receive you in a positive way. But that's the guidance you need to know. So I do feel you calling on the angels will help, but I do feel things will turn around. I hope this helps, Gia. So let me just see what's going on here. I missed Byron and I missed Anurada. I don't know how that happened because I was actually... Oh, and I missed Donna. Now I see I missed Donna. How did that happen? Okay. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, so thank you for alerting me to that. Okay, I'm just keeping track of time here. All right, so now, Donna, any messages regarding Mark's karmic situation with his daughter? Okay, so let's see what's happening there. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Mark's karmic situation with his daughter? I'm bringing in the karmic tarot, Donna, okay? So thank you, angels. What is happening with Mark's karmic situation with his daughter for Donna? Wow, so there's arguing going on, Donna. Things are going wrong. There's chaos going on in that situation, okay? Time jumping. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I think I'm going through ascension myself. I'm because I'm very, very tired, but I just came on because I did say Saturday and I was like, should I, shouldn't I? And I'm like, no, I've got to keep to my word. But okay. So the angels are saying there's a lot of chaos and disruption taking place. There could be arguments going on as well. I've got your financial problems, but I feel it's related to more chaos and arguments because everything is falling apart. So I feel that they're definitely arguing a lot, okay? Whatever looks solid on the outside is definitely crumbling, okay? So there's obviously things, that foundation between him and his daughter is clearly crumbling, okay? You feel like you're back in 2017. Wow, okay. And we've got your... Yeah, so there's heightened intuition. I feel he's connecting with his intuition, he's getting guidance through his dreams. He's going through awakening, epiphanies, and realizations. So I feel he's stepping into his power. I feel this could even be because he's stepping into his power and he's not taking crap anymore. And because he's awakening and going through epiphanies and, downloads and realizations. So whatever's happening between them, that so-called relationship is crumbling. So I do feel he could be standing up for what he believes. Let's just get further clarity there. Thank you, angels. I just want to see here what is happening with, actually, let me just see here. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Mark and his daughter for Donna? Yeah, there's a new relationship beginning with you. That's what the angels are saying here. So I do feel things are crumbling to move things forward with you. Because we've got you, a new relationship is about to begin. However, the most important relationship is always with yourself and source. So you're being reminded that when he does come forward, don't forget yourself and source to prioritize as well. And an opportunity to forgive the past and heal and clear away old memories and create space for new ones. Even old love returns, it must be something fresh and new to work, otherwise release them and move on. So I feel that there could be a reunion coming in. And letting go of the past and asking for forgiveness. And yeah, obviously he's making decisions about his love life, which is you, because he knows the answers in his heart. So I do feel like he's standing up for what he wants and what he believes. And I don't think he's taking a crap anymore. That's the impression I'm getting here, okay? So thank you, angels. Any guidance for Donna? Okay, so yeah, you're on the right path. You could be seeing 717, Donna, as a sign. You could be seeing those numbers. You will get married, Donna. The wedding ring, you will get married. Wow. I'll be so happy for you. Invite me to your wedding virtually. I'll just be there, in spirit. Wow, Donna. Oh my God, angels, you blow me away. Music is speaking to you. Oh my God, Donna, the angels know you so well. Music is speaking to you. You will get married. You're on the right path. So I do feel things are shifting in your favor, Donna. Definitely, definitely. How is he feeling about you? Let's just get one last card here. Yeah, falling in love. Sudden feelings that this is the one. He knows this. He's falling in love with you. Even if he may not be talking to you, he's falling in love with you. He knows you're the one. Okay? So what does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels, for Donna. Yeah, right, Donna. If that happens, I will really be shocked. South Africa is not a bad place, mind you. I think people think we live in huts with animals running around. No. Anyway, you make me so happy in so many ways. Please don't doubt that. It's true. So you do make him happy. I feel physically unwell when I put myself through the pain of thinking you could be with someone else. He doesn't want you to be with someone else. This makes him really, really scared. Oh yeah, you did say that. Wow, Donna, if you do come, it would be nice to meet. So he's saying that he obviously is scared of you being with somebody else. I don't think he'll be able to handle that, okay? I need space sometimes. It's quite normal and there's nothing wrong. So sometimes he's saying he just needs space. This could even be energetically, okay? So it may not even be, you obviously may not be in communication. So energetically, maybe he feels you must just give him a little bit of space. You don't need to control this. Our guys are directing us back together. So you could be trying to control things energetically, okay? So The angels are saying, or he's saying to you, you don't need to control it. You're both being guided back together. My ego causes me so much pain that when it consumes me, I have to pull away to protect her. So he's explaining to you, sometimes he's almost so close to coming forward, but he pulls away because his ego comes in the way and he's trying to protect you, and hence he pulls away. But yeah, you do make him happy. And that's what you need to know, is I do feel things are shifting in your favor, okay? Oh, Mark's sister lives here. Oh my word. Okay. Is it in Johannesburg or Cape Town or where? KZN, KwaZulu-Natal, or do you know where, Donna? I'm in Johannesburg. Obviously, Cape Town's beautiful if anyone wants to come to South Africa. I haven't been to Cape Town in years because I always want to travel international. I was in the USA 2 years ago in Seattle and Alaska. So, yeah. But anyway, we can chat about that, Donna. Sure, I'm feeling very hot. I feel there's a lot of heat in this chat all of a sudden. Hi, Beina. Yes, I'm Indian. Do I not look Indian? Might be the brightness on my video. I might be a little bit slightly thinner than the complexion you're seeing here, but I am Indian. Okay, so now I'm going to Byron. Okay, so what is meant to be happening in the near future? I'm crying so much, I'm sad. No, Byron, why? Thank you, angels. What is happening with Byron? What is coming in for Byron in the near future? I feel like you're going through a major release, Byron, okay? You're going through a major release, okay? Remember that you could be going through a dark night of the soul, a rebirth energy, Byron, to release a lot. I feel you're connecting with her energy, Byron. I don't know why I feel that way. So, and the angels are saying progress is being made, okay? Trust the timing of your journey because everything is falling into place. I do feel there's progress being made. By the way, Byron, I did do a reading for you that day when I wasn't taking questions. I don't know if you, Victor did say in the comments that towards the end of that live, I did a reading for you. And it was about Alice, okay? So I feel you should go back there and actually see that. There's a strong light at the end of the tunnel. There's a strong light, so you're gonna move out of this darkness, okay? Easier times are coming. This is your sign from heaven that it will get better and things are gonna be okay. So I feel that whatever darkness you're going through right now, you are coming out. It's gonna be light at the end of the tunnel. You're moving out of this dark phase and you're moving towards light in the sense that there's gonna be hope, okay? There's hope. Well, I just said that in the stars here. There's hope for the future, and I feel like you're going to be feeling better and more relieved, okay? I don't know. Victor, maybe you can tell Byron how long ago was that? Was it not Thursday? When was it, Victor? I don't even know. Victor will know. I think it was, sure, Victor. I don't know. When did we have a message for Byron, if Victor's still here? Maybe Victor can just mention. It could have been not the last live, the previous live. You can just go into all my lives, Byron, towards the end, okay? So the angels are also saying, Byron, there's so much of hope in the situation and there's light all around you. Archangel, call on Archangel Uriel to light the way and illuminate your mind and heart to the truth. So I feel that there's a lot of hope coming into your situation. You are moving out of the darkness into light. I still feel you're mirroring your twin, but that's how I'm feeling. Let me just get other guidance for you. Thank you, angels. No, it's actually 20:35 UK time. My time, it will be 21:35, okay? I just use UK time because it's universal. Everybody knows about UK. People are not worried about South Africa. So I use UK as a guideline because I know everybody will know about London time. But it's only 1 hour difference between me and London, so it doesn't matter because of them moving into summer. So yeah, you got your use a pendulum for quick answers, Byron. You've been guided to use a pendulum for quick answers. I don't know if you know how to use a pendulum, but I feel that will help you to relieve all of your concerns and questions, okay? So I just want to see what else I can bring in for you. I want to bring in Archangel Michael for you, and I'm going to bring in a message from Alice to you. Thank you, angels. Can we get guidance for Byron? Okay. You need to spend more time outdoors, Byron. And I think I've said this to you. I don't know if you're actually doing it, but Archangel Michael's saying the same thing here. Okay, so call on Archangel Michael to motivate you to spend more time outdoors and to help you relax and enjoy connecting with nature. So you do need to spend time outdoors, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna pull in messages from Alice, but please hear what Archangel Michael is saying, that you need to spend time outdoors in nature because you will feel better. And I feel you need to call on Archangel Michael to help you to take away your worries and concerns and fears, okay? You just sit there and enjoy nature. Go for a walk or look at the plants, look at the insects, look at how they move. Like pay attention to the detail. Focus on, wow, look at how an ant actually moves. How does it know where to get food? Pay attention to it. Look at the color of the leaves. Look at the flowers. Close your eyes. Put your arms out like this and feel the breeze or feel the air. Look at the sky. Look at the shape of the clouds. Take a deep breath in. You just have to, you don't need to be doing anything. You just enjoy the beauty of what's around you. And then you sit there with a chair, maybe get a cup of coffee or whatever you want to drink and just clear your mind. You're not supposed to be doing anything. You just need to be chilling. That's what you need to do, is chill, okay? So what is going on with Alice? Thank you, angels. How is Alice feeling about Byron right now? Okay. Yes, she's working on loving herself. She's focusing on herself, learning to love herself. That's what she's doing right now. She's healing the connection with you, okay? So she's obviously, there's a transformation taking place in your connection where there's a healing taking place between the two of you. So your connection is being healed right now, okay? She's letting go of the past. And I feel that you could be connecting with that because she's probably going through a massive release and you feeling that, okay? You could be very much connecting with her energy. So clear the energy to allow for more love in your life. So she's healing the past. She's letting go of the past. She's healing the past. She could be going through a release. And yeah, she's learning to love herself, which means loving herself means loving you. Okay? So what does she want to say to you? Thank you, angels. What does Alice want to say to Byron? Okay. What does Alice want to say to Byron? Yeah, the eagle. So she's asking you to look at signs of eagles. When you see an eagle, she's saying this is the symbol of a new her. She's transforming. So when you see an eagle, you're going to know that's her in her new self. A person that loves herself, letting go of the past. That's your sign from her, okay? I'm learning everything I can about our love. So she's definitely learning about the love that you both share. And that's what she's growing up spiritually to believe and trust in the love, okay? What else? Thank you, angels, for Byron. What is happening with Alice for Byron? Yeah, she's working through her fears. She's wow, look at this. Again, thank you, angels, for repeating the message. She's working through her fears by loving herself. She's learning to love herself. She's healing her fears and wounds, okay? And she's focusing on self-love again. She's connecting with herself, her higher self, to love herself. And when she does, she will come back to you. That's what you need to know, Byron. I don't know what else I can bring in for you, but I feel that you need to really breathe, meditate, just go outdoors. Just trust my guidance on this because it helps me a lot. What you can also do is walk bare feet on lawn and grass. I kid you not, it heals your mind and body because you're very much connected to Mother Earth with no shoes on. Take your shoes off, take your socks off, walk on the ground, go for a walk in your garden or somewhere in the park or something, or just sit and have a picnic outside. But you need to do that, Byron. And when you do that, at least be there for half an hour, if you can. And then tell me how it made you feel in the next live, okay? That's your homework, Byron. I'm giving you homework. Because you need to get out of this energy. You've been in this energy for too long, and I feel you need to help yourself more, okay? Okay, so now I'm going to, who did I miss now? I didn't miss anybody. I've done Donna, Rahul, Cat. I think there's no more questions. No, okay. Five more minutes for questions, and I'm going to spend the rest of the time just answering whoever's already asked me questions, so I don't miss any questions, okay? So now I'm going to, you're most welcome, Byron. Now we're going to Anurada, okay? Should I text Varun today as a friend? As we, Anu, have moved on, or wait for him to initiate a message from him. Reunion possible. Should you text Varun? Okay. Let's see here. I want to actually bring in a yes or no to that, because if you are a twin flame, generally the angels want the divine masculines to take that leap of faith, but it depends on what you really. So I mean, if there's a strong urge to and you feel you need to, then it's a lesson you're going to learn, okay, Anurada. But generally you also want the person to initiate contact with you, okay? So thank you, angels. Should Anurada, not Anurada, Anurada, should Anu initiate communication with Varun? Should Anurada initiate communication with Varun? Yeah, you've been guided to meditate to get answers. So I feel that you will get answers. Yeah, so I feel like he should be actually taking action to ask for forgiveness here. That's what I'm connecting with, okay? Ashwini, no, you can. Ashwini made it. Thank you, angels. Yeah, so I feel what the angels are saying, you must wait, Anurada, and that's what I was connecting with here. Before I even shuffled, you need to wait. He will take action, okay, to ask you for forgiveness, or not even ask you for forgiveness, but for both of you to forgive the past and each other in perfect timing. You can meditate for answers as well, but I feel you also need to meditate to maybe just balance your energy so that you can be more centered. That's your answer to your question, Anurada. So I feel the answer is no. You must wait for him to message you, because he will take action at the right time to contact you, okay? So I'm just going to get you an extra message to see what does he want to say to you. Thank you, angels. For Varun to Anurada. Varun to Anurada. Thank you, angels. Yeah, he feels like a failure. Am I good enough for you? And this is what he's healing. They need to know that they are good enough, and you can't teach them that. You can tell him you're good enough. I promise you. They need to learn this for themselves. He's not going to believe you, because he needs to learn that from within himself through his own experiences, okay? So he is learning to feel good enough for you. My heart beats for your heart. Listen to the beat. So if you're going through a heart palpitation, he could be going through a heart chakra activation, and you could be feeling that palpitation, and then you know it's him. When he's feeling anxious, you might be feeling that in your heart, but you will know it's him. So I feel, pay attention to your heartbeat, and if it's beating fast, it's racing for you. That's what the angels want you to know as well. So you are connecting in your heart space with each other, okay? I just want to get one last message for you, because I'm answering your question directly, not additional things. Thank you, angels. Yeah, you got your divine timing. So trust in divine timing. The same message came out here, okay? So divine timing is going to bring about reunion. You're asking, is there a possibility? Yes, you will. There will be a reunion, but it's going to happen in divine timing. Now, the reunion is exactly what I was saying earlier, where he will take action to come and mend whatever was broken that led you to not talk or separate, okay? So forgiveness between the two of you is where the reunion will come in, but it will happen in divine timing, okay? Just guidance for Anurada. Thank you, angels. Yeah, so this is about soul growth, okay? There's soul growth and soul lessons taking place here between you and him. You're both learning the required lessons and healing what you need to heal and releasing what needs to go. So we constantly evolve, learn and grow on this journey of life. This is a time for deep spiritual growth and learning. Mistakes will be made, but they are just lessons in disguise to grow your soul and make you stronger. Have patience with yourself and others at this time. You've been guided to be patient because he's learning. There's a deep spiritual growth taking place both with you and him. And obviously mistakes were made and mistakes will probably be made in the future. But this is teaching your soul to grow and make you stronger. So you're both evolving and growing, which is why the time is not right for you to reconnect, but it will come, Anurada. I hope this helps, okay? So now I've already answered Stray, so I've already answered Gia. So I'm going next to CeCe Lynn. I've got CeCe Lynn next. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Yeah, it is CeCe Lynn. CeCe Lynn's next. How does my love feel today? Thank you, angels. How does CeCe Lynn's love feel today? Thank you, angels. How does CeCe Lynn's love feel today? Whoa. Yeah, healing the connection, letting go of the past. So he's also healing the connection. Okay, so your person, CeCe Lynn, is definitely healing the connection right now. I feel he's healing the past, okay? And your connection is transforming. He's allowing more love into his life by letting go of the past. So he's healing the past to allow the love in. The love from you is what I'm feeling, okay? And you got a personal evolution within your relationship. Yeah, so I feel like he's letting go of the past to allow the love in with you, which is his soul path and purpose. And this is where this is the evolution of your journey together, okay? So he's evolving to allow love in by letting go of the past. And there's a healing taking place, okay? So what else is happening? Thank you, angels, with CeCe Lynn's person. He's drawn to you in a very intimate way. He could be seeing you as somebody very sexy. Okay, so there could be the Kundalini rising, very passionate about you, fantasizing about you, dreaming about you in this way. I feel he definitely thinks you're very sexy, CeCe Lynn. Okay, that's what I'm connecting with here. So I think he wants you in an intimate way. Okay, what does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels, for CeCe Lynn. I do with you. So I feel this is like, you know, when you're saying marriage, I do. He's saying I do with you. He does want to be with you and you have that lifetime commitment with you. I feel this could even be a sign of marriage, okay? Oh, you know, okay. You hold the secrets of my soul. So definitely you are the one for him in his soul, heart, mind, and body. And he knows that, okay? Because you hold the secrets to his soul. I will call you soon. So yeah, he wants to call you. He's preparing to reach out to you and call you. Isn't that beautiful? Okay? So thank you, angels. Any guidance for CeCe Lynn? Yeah, you got your financial success and luck is on your side. What you touch has the potential to become gold. Don't take it for granted and always give thanks for what you have. This could be for you, CeCe Lynn, I feel. That, you know, you have the power to manifest what you want, but you also have luck on your side in relation to abundance, okay? This could even be about him actually as well, that there's, you know, he could be doing well financially, or you both will be doing well financially going forward as well. But I do feel it's about you. You got to forgive yourself and others. So this is about obviously forgiving everyone around your situation. And I feel he's also working on forgiving himself for the past. That's what I feel he's healing. To be kinder to himself and not take anything personally. I feel you also been guided to not take things personally. Who cares what people think? It's what you think that matters. And I feel this is also what is healing. It doesn't matter what other people think. It's what he thinks is what matters. What he feels is what matters. Thank you, Victor. Thank you for being so spot on, because no more questions. Thank you. I can't go on longer because I am exhausted. I think I'm going through ascension myself. So I needed to make this live short, and I apologize, but I will be live next week, hopefully, if everything goes well ascension-wise. But yeah, so we've got so it's about not taking things personally and releasing judgment. So that's the guidance, CeCe Lynn, okay? I hope this helps, CeCe Lynn. Okay, so now, who do we have next? Yeah, okay, Shelly. I've got Shelly. Hi, Shelly. Hey, cousin. Oh, so good. Are you talking about this cousin, Shelly? Isha. By the way, Liz made the ponytail. I'm glad, CeCe Lynn. Okay, so we've got you. Can the angels tell me how Mark is feeling about his cousin? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about cousin Isha, as in Dreamer and Isha. Okay. So you're saying, how is Mark feeling about his cousin? His nephew invited me to a baseball game in a group, but I can't go to that. I don't know if the nephew knows about it or not. Okay, so let's see how is Mark feeling about his cousin. Let me bring a different deck in for that. Actually, let me bring in a normal tarot. Thank you, angels. When I say normal tarot, I mean, you know, like a tarot that's not geared to anything specific, okay? Thank you, angels. Oh, let me get this one out. I want to get this one out as well. Actually, let me leave it in. I'm being guided to leave it in. Thank you, angels. How is Mark? Okay, wow. Thank you, angels. So we got your Knight of Wands. So I feel like how he's feeling about his cousin. He feels passionate about his cousin. He feels fine about his cousin, I feel. I don't know what you're looking for here, but I feel he feels passionate about his cousin. He feels his cousin's driven, ambitious, goes for what he wants. And I feel like there's no issue with his cousin. Maybe you want to just clarify. Oh, carrot cousin. Okay, so I was right about that because that's what my intuition told me, carrot cousin. But if you ask him about Mark and his cousin, I feel he feels that his cousin is passionate, driven, and focused, okay? Oh, he had a heart attack and is recovering. Okay, so I feel then that, okay, that context does help, okay? So thank you, angels. How does Shelly feel, how does Mark feel about his cousin who had a heart attack and is recovering, okay? How is Mark doing? I think that's what you mean, and not how he feels about him. Maybe I should rephrase the question because I think the angels are listening to my question. So thank you, angels. How is Mark feeling about the fact that his cousin had a heart attack? Okay. How is Mark doing about his cousin who had a heart attack? Yeah, okay, so he feels like maybe this card came in reverse. Maybe he feels like there's no choice in the matter. There could be like yeah, like, okay, so there could be a new beginning. I think if he's hopeful that there's a new beginning, okay. So I feel the no choice is that, not that, you know, this could be a positive sign is what I'm feeling actually. So the no choice means that there could be, you know, an option for recovery. It's not like, you know, they've got to think about all possible options or all possibilities of things going wrong. What I'm connecting with here is definitely that, you know, there's a possibility of recovery here, and that's the path, and that's the choice, and that's the option. So there's no need to worry about all permutations of things going wrong, because I mean, we've got the victory card here. Okay, so the Five of Swords is also about, usually about, you know, some sort of betrayal or something like that. But I'm seeing this as a victory card here. Like he will be fine. He will come out strong. Okay, so I feel he's hopeful, and he does feel like, you know, he's able to take charge of his life. He will be able to take charge of his life. He will be able to heal through this heart attack and come out strong, because he's powerful enough to do that. That's what I'm connecting with you. And there's a new beginning for recovery and healing. That's what I'm connecting with you, okay? That's how he's feeling about his cousin. So what exactly is your question, Shelly? I answered that question. Do you want to know how Mark is doing in general? It's his body. Yeah, so I feel he's hopeful about the fact that, you know, he's strong enough to come out of this heart attack and have a new beginning and heal. So I feel he's hopeful, okay? So let's see what you need to know about Mark. How is Mark feeling about Shelly? Thank you, angels. How is Mark feeling about Shelly? Yeah, he wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. He wants to have this open communication with you, honest communication. And the angels say expect a heart-to-heart conversation. He also feels that you definitely have, you know, a support structure to him in some way or the other. So he does, I feel like he knows you guiding him home, and you the guiding light, you the light in his life. Because you got your fairies, guides, and friends give aid. So I do feel that he knows you are guiding him back home. I also feel he's getting guidance from people around him in his situation and the divine, and he knows he's being divinely supported. And yeah, and he wants to enjoy a holiday with you. Okay, I'm connecting with a holiday here, like a change of scenery to spice up your love life. I feel he wants to go on vacation with you. I don't know if you can see the image here. Like, you know, you're both in a beach and you're probably in a bathing suit. And is that roses? I feel like, not roses, sorry. Oh, he's offering you a drink here. So I feel like he wants to spoil you, spend time with you on a exotic location, a beach somewhere. and obviously spice up your life and have some quality time with you, okay? His cousin knows about needs, so he's probably feeling alone. Okay, but I'm sure he's going to be fine, okay, Shelly? I don't think you need to worry about that. So thank you, angels. What does Mark want to say to Shelly? Okay. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I run away when all I want to do is run into your arms. So so again, this is about him understanding that he's been running from the very thing that he wants, okay? And he's obviously questioning his behavior. So he dreams about waking up with you and falling asleep with you. So he definitely wants to live with you and share life with you. So he knows that he needs to, he can't run anymore. He's running from what? What is he running from? He's running from himself. He's running from the thing that he wants the most. So I feel he's realizing that, okay? What else is happening here? Okay. Thank you, angels. Yeah, he's feeling heartbroken. He's feeling heartbroken without you, which is compelling him to take off the masks. So I feel the hole in his soul, which is the void he's feeling without you, is helping him to take off the masks and have an honest conversation with you. That's what you need to know, Shelly. Let me get one last guidance for you, Shelly. There's a strong light at the end of the tunnel, okay? This is your sign from heaven that everything is going to be okay. Easier times are coming forward. Decisions are taking place. Think carefully about what you want and choose to follow through on your decision to make it happen. So I feel he's definitely working on decisions, and it looks like there's hope in the situation, but you're still being guided to be patient here, because it says there's no need to rush. Everything is working out beautifully. Have patience and trust in the process of your life. It is in divine order. Call on Archangel Haniel for peace. So this is still about being patient. Again, divine timing, but there's decisions taking place. I feel you need to be patient about decisions, or him making a decision, but there's strong light at the end of the tunnel. I still feel that what you've been doing with that reunion and connecting with him on the 5D is definitely helping to shift things forward, Shelly. So I hope this helps, okay? Okay, so who's next? I know Victor's telling me who's next. Great, Victor. You are so spot on here, hey? You're like on the ball. So it's Prerna. You said it's Prerna. Let me find Prerna. Where am I, Shelly? Yeah, it is Prerna. Thank you, Victor. Hello, Naina. How were you? I'm fine. I'm well, thanks, Prerna. I want to ask, what does Saurabh want from me, his intentions? Why is he texting? Because he's interested in you, Prerna. When somebody texts you, they're interested in you. They like talking to you. Maybe they like you. She's here. Hi, Liz. She's here. Hello. She's watching the live from an angle to make sure I'm okay. Great, nice to see you. What is that? So this is you didn't see my post. This is a carrot baby, Alex, and the carrot baby is, there's a carrot community amongst the twin flame divine feminines, whether male or female doesn't matter, and they all have names. This is my gift from Liz from London, from Guided by Angels, and I named her Isha. They all have names. So it's like it's like my little carrot baby, okay? So Isha. Her name is Isha. It hurts your eyes. No, Alex, come on, have compassion. Connect with your inner child, Alex. It's about connecting with your inner child, okay? So let me go back to Prerna. What is Saurabh's intention with Prerna? Thank you, angels. What is Saurabh's intention with Prerna? Yeah, so he's attracted to you. Opposites attract, okay? He's attracted to you, he's drawn to you, he's attracted to you. That's why he's messaging you, okay? He's interested in you, Prerna. That's his intention. What else do you need to know? What is he feeling for you, okay? Yeah, so okay, so this might be quite deep for you, because I feel like yours is just an initial attraction, but it's about He's obviously teaching you to trust him and to believe in what's happening. That's what I'm connecting with here. So obviously, he wants you to trust him and to trust what he feels for you. That's what I'm connecting with here, okay? I'm just going to get one last message for you because I think I've answered your question already, Prerna. Any guidance for Prerna? Thank you, angels, about Saurabh. Yeah, so time alone. So if you're not sure about whether you want to be with him, Prerna, or not, you got your time alone is needed right now to gain clarity and insight, okay? This will bring in healing and a fresh energy to prepare you for what's next. Embrace the time of spiritual growth and soul searching. So if you're not sure about what you feel for him, you've been guided to take time alone and think about it, to be clear on what you want, okay? Great things are on the horizon. December to April will be a powerful time to receive many blessings. So this could have also been between the December that's passed to April now that you're receiving blessings, okay? That's what I'm connecting with here. It could even very well be from the next December to next year, April. But what I'm connecting with here is there's blessings coming into your life. But you need to be clear about what you want and take time out to think about that. That's what you need to know, Prerna. But basically, he's attracted to you, he's interested in you, and that's why he's texting you. That's his intention. He wants more than that. I hope this helps, okay? You're most welcome, Prerna. Okay, now I've got Alex. Alex is saying Isha hurts his eyes. Okay, so you got your messages from Brett. Are we on Brett now, Alex? Okay, cool. Let's see. Thank you, angels. Okay, so thank you, angels. Messages for Alex from Brett. Okay. Thank you, angels. Messages. I think everyone's shocked with the carrots who hasn't seen them before, okay? Yeah, Brett is Bay for real. Okay, all right, let's see the flavor, how long it lasts, but yeah, okay. Not that I'm undermining your connection, but I know who's your twin. Anyway, yeah, so you got your divine timing, okay? So I feel that if you're not together, and I remember you saying is with somebody else, Alex, so you're saying divine timing is a serendipitous event that could probably bring you back together, or you could meet up, okay? That's what the angels want you to know about it. What else do you need to know about Brett, okay? Message from Brett for Alex. Yeah, he's learning to love himself. Brett is learning to love himself, and that's why whatever he's doing, he's learning to love himself. That's what he's going through. That's what he's learning right now, okay? And I feel the angels are not giving you a lot there because he's not your twin. But anyway, thank you, angels. Any messages from Brett for Alex? Okay. Yeah, so there could be swift and spontaneous action. Do what you feel guided to. Trust your intuition. Listen to your heart. So this could have been something that he's already done, or this could even be what I'm connecting with here is there could be swift and spontaneous action towards you, and he will do what he's feeling guided to do. He's doing what he's feeling guided to do, okay? Trust your intuition and listen to your heart. So he's being guided to trust his intuition and listen to his heart, to follow his gut instincts because he knows what to do. So this is being guided, okay, through his intuition. And yeah, I feel like he's currently overcoming his egos. This is Brett for Alex, okay? He's currently overcoming his egos to be able to listen to his intuition. So we've got you, do not be afraid. You're allowing fear and ego to be in control. Fear is illusion. Overcome the ego by understanding it can only control you in the past or the future. It has no power in the here and now. So work on finding center to restore your inner peace. So this is about the fact that he's overcoming his egos to listen to his heart and intuition, which could be you, okay, Alex, okay? He does love you, okay? This isn't a bad option, okay? So he's being guided maybe then to follow his heart back to you, okay? But he's still in fear about something related to that, okay? So what does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. Brett for Alex, okay? I want to meet up and have a heart-to-heart conversation about our future. So he wants to talk to you. So I feel he's holding back because he's in fear. But he's been guided to follow his heart and is preparing to reach out. I'm even shocked that the angels are actually telling you this. But Yeah, I think there's a reason for it. Maybe there's karmic lessons to learn here, which is why you're drawn to him and he could be still drawn to you. There's something you're still learning in this connection, something you need to close out. But definitely he's preparing to reach out and he wants to meet up to have a heart-to-heart conversation. I hope this makes your day, Alex. Okay, so if he's only had girlfriends, maybe he's afraid to have a male now as a partner. And any messages for Alex from Brett? Thank you, angels. Yeah, so he's obviously thinking about you, probably thinking about the past of conversations you've had, missing you, feeling like you home to him. And he's unleashing his creativity, probably discovering himself, learning about his skills, and understanding his power. He could be a very creative person as well. He could even be feeling, he's probably working on his creativity on how to actually send you a message or come forward to you or what to actually say to you. But he's working through his fears, okay? Well, that too. He could be getting ready to flirt creatively. I like that. Oh, you make me laugh. You make me laugh, Alex. But I hope this helps, okay? So now I've got Miad. I miss you so much. Oh, thank you, Miad. I appreciate that. We've got Victor now. Victor, your life is so interesting, eh? May I have any messages from my beautiful butterfly king Virgo? And a card of your choice, please. Oh, wow. Thank you for allowing me to choose. So thank you, angels. How is Virgo feeling about Victor? Okay. How is Virgo feeling about Victor? I'm enjoying this live. It's actually turning out to be really fun. Okay, so we've got your love languages, act of service, okay? So we've got your action speaks louder than words. So it could be that he's doing things to show you that he loves you, but you've been guided to pay attention to his actions because his actions are showing you what he feels for you. That's what I feel the angels are saying here. And by the way, thank you, Liz, for this. If Liz is still around, Liz gifted me this deck. Thank you so much. I love it. I love it. And we've got you, let the situation unfold naturally, natural evolution. So you've been guided to allow things to unfold naturally, but his actions are going to tell you how he actually feels, okay? It's a beautiful deck, Liz. So let's see what else you need to know about Virgo. Thank you, angels, for Victor. Okay, so we've got you. Yeah, so he could be feeling like a victim right now in whatever circumstances he's going through, okay? He could be feeling like a victim. So he's obviously need to let go of victim consciousness. He could be feeling like, oh, poor me. Everything is whatever's happening, you know, poor me. But he needs to step into his power. Yeah, and he's definitely connecting with you. I feel on the 5D very, very intimately and sexually. He's drawn to you. I feel like your 5D connection is very, very strong right now, right, Victor? And we've got 33 here, so he could definitely he's definitely being guided through, you know, from Ascended Masters is also what I'm connecting with here. I also feel that he could also be divinely guided to help him get out of this victim consciousness. I feel you could be guiding him also on the 5D to get out of this victim consciousness as well, okay? So let's see, any guidance for you? Thank you, angels. Okay, yeah, so there's delays because you're being protected, okay? So there's delays. This is a time of protection and preparation. You've been guided to focus on yourself, Victor, and obviously focus on self-care. And you got to forgive the past and anyone who has hurt you or caused you pain, who's dealing with their own struggles and battles. Do not let their behavior affect you any longer. Say no to drama and yes to peace. So this could even be about him letting go of the past and needing to work on anyone that has caused him pain. And that's why there's delays. I feel the angels are saying here, the reason why there's delays in your connection right now is because he's working on releasing the past and anyone that has hurt him and, you know, put him into this victim consciousness or victim mentality, and basically say no to drama and yes to peace, okay? That's what I feel the angels are saying here to you, Victor, about what's happening. So what does he want to actually say to you? Thank you, angels. What does Virgo want to say to Victor? Okay. Everything is a dress rehearsal before you, the main event. So everything that he's going through has been a dress rehearsal, and he's saying that to you. My heart beats for your heart. Listen to the beat. So again, you could be feeling palpitations, heart chakra activation, or you could even be feeling his anxiety, but you will be connected to him in your heart space through your heartbeat. Okay, Victor? He says, I won't hurt you again. So I do feel like he's really, really serious this time. He doesn't want to let you down, doesn't want to hurt you again. And you are the main event, Victor. Let me get you a card. Let's see, what can I bring in for you? I'm going to bring in a Divine Abundance card for you, okay? Thank you, angels. I actually want to allow Liz to ask a question, but that's like breaking the rules. But I feel I'm going to allow Liz to ask a question because because it's Liz, okay? So Liz, if you want to ask a question, you can, okay? But I'm probably going to answer you right at the end, so because I have to go in the order if you want to, okay? So thank you, angels. Guidance for Victor. Thank you, angels. Guidance for Victor. Okay. So we've got your, wow, okay. So you got your letting go, okay? Everything is indeed out of control and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. So this, I feel like this is about you surrendering to whatever's happening. If things feel like it's out of control, allow things to unfold because it's happening for a reason, okay? And you can safely let go because you will not be hurt again. That's what I feel. And you got your deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. So I do feel like your soul is deepening in finding, well, I feel like, first of all, you're very independent, okay, Victor? And I do feel like you are gaining more independence through the journey you've been through and the soul growth lessons you've been through. And the more independent you are, the more you're realizing it's easier to actually surrender and let go because you are not holding on tightly. You're not chasing, you're surrendering. And I feel both of these messages are about continuing to let go and surrender and allowing it to unfold naturally because I feel like it is working in your favor. And that's exactly what the extra message is, Victor. So I feel you're on the right path. Let me get one more card for you, Victor. One more card. Thank you, angels, for Victor. Okay. Yeah, celebrate your life, Victor, and maybe treat yourself to a cupcake. Yeah, let go of all that no longer serves you. Again, you got to let go 3 times. Let go of all that no longer serves you and lighten the load. Find some time to have some fun. Find time to have some fun. So I feel you've been guided to also lighten the load. And again, let go of what no longer serves you and make sure you're having fun. So whatever he is going through, don't take that on as your burden. Let go, surrender, leave it to God. It will resolve itself. And focus on you and live your life to the fullest. That's what you need to know, Victor. Cool. So now I'm going to go to... I've answered Donna. I think Donna asked again after Victor. Okay. Beina, I'm on Beina now. May I please know his current feelings for me? I've been having romantic dreams. Well, that's amazing, Beina. I need to have romantic dreams. My dreams are like, I don't even know. I'm like in different places all the time. So thank you, angels. What is happening with Rod for Beina? How is Rod feeling for Beina right now? Fearless love. Wow. So yeah, so in the separation, okay, you both in separation right now, and you could be missing each other and pining for each other. Obviously, he's becoming fearless during the separation. So yeah, he's going to take a courageous leap into the unknown and uncertainty with you. So during this time apart, he's gaining courage to take that leap of faith is what I'm feeling. And he's becoming fearless. And he's releasing fear, okay? Because that's what's happening to me here. What else is happening with Rod for Beina? Thank you, angels. Okay. Yeah, he's sad. And that's what I was connecting with in the separation card. He's feeling very sad without you right now. He's very sad about his circumstances as well. Because he's tempted to come forward to you. This is like you and this is like him. And obviously you could be connecting with his 5Ds. 5Ds probably connecting with you. But I feel he wants to reach out to you. Okay. He wants to reach out to you, and he may feel like maybe the flame is going to burn out or something, but he's sad because he's drawn to you and he wants to be with you, and he doesn't know how to actually move forward, but he's gaining the courage to, okay? So what else do you need to know? How is he feeling about you? So thank you, angels. How is Rod feeling about Beina? Yeah, my thoughts of you get me through the day. So the thoughts of you is helping him to get, so he could be thinking about good times that you've shared, good conversations you've had, or how wonderful you are, how magnificent you are, how beautiful you are, and this helps him to get through his day. So I feel like he's thinking about you in a very, like a dreamy way, and you know, a loving way and a romantic way, which is helping him to get through his day. I feel what you feel everywhere that you feel it. Oh my word. And we got your wink, wink, Beina. So I feel that your romantic dreams is what he's feeling, or you could be connecting with what he's feeling, because he's saying, I feel what you feel everywhere. So this is also about, you know, down there too. Okay. I do with you. So he's saying, I do with you. In other words, ready to commit to you, wants a future with you. He does with you. It's like, I do, okay? I will call you soon. So he definitely wants to reach out to you, and he's planning to reach out to you to call you soon. So he's preparing to reach out. So I feel the separation is preparing him to take that leap of faith towards you and be courageous, even though he doesn't know what's going to happen thereafter, okay? Yeah, I have. Any guidance for Beina? Thank you, angels. Progress is being made. Trust the timing of your journey. Everything is falling into place. We've got your decisions are taking place. Okay, so he's obviously working on making a decision. Think carefully about what you want. Choose to follow your heart. Choose to follow through on your heart to make it happen. That's what he's being guided to do. And yeah, he's going through I feel like a transformation here. Okay, so there's an ending taking place for a new beginning to come in. Okay. This is a great time of transformation. Be at peace with where you are, okay? Archangel Azrael will soothe your thoughts and calm your heart. So I feel that he's going through a transformation right now, where he's obviously releasing something, or he's changing his ideas of life, or even his lifestyle. And obviously Archangel Azrael's helping to soothe his thoughts, because he's obviously feeling sad, okay? And to calm his heart. But definitely progress is being made because decisions are taking place. That's what you need to know, Beina. I hope this helps. Actually, I want to bring in one more card for you. Thank you, angels, for Beina. Wow, again, transformation taking place. So you could even see 999 as a sign of that. There's a great spiritual transformation taking place. Abundance is coming. You could even see 888 as abundance coming in with 999. You both are building a solid foundation together. So whatever's happening now, you're building a solid foundation together. I hope this helps, okay? Thank you, Beina. Okay, so now I'm going to where am I now? Am I at the end of the chat already? No, can't be. Who's after Beina? Now there's so many other questions here that I need to get through. Whew. I'm looking for Beina's message, so I know who was after Beina. Okay, so now I found it. So now I'm on Miyad. What is Hussein feeling right now? I've still been choosing to stay distant for months. Is he waiting for me to make the first move and reach out to him? What does he want to say to me? Thanks a lot. Thank you, angels. What is Hussein feeling for Miyad right now? What is Hussein feeling for Miyad right now? Okay, yeah, so he's missing your physical touch, Miyad, okay? This is a love language of physical touch. I feel like he connects with you in this way, in terms of a physical touch, okay? So he's missing your physical touch right now. And let's see what else is going on with Hussein for Miyad. Thank you, angels. He's healing his inner child, okay? He's healing his inner child, is connecting with his inner child. That could be why he's also distant and not reaching out as yet, because he's still healing inner childhood wounds or connecting with his inner child, which he has to do before he comes forward. Otherwise, it won't work, okay? What does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels, for Miyad. What does Hussein want to say to Miyad? Thank you, angels. Okay, so we've got you. I need space sometimes. It's quite normal. There's nothing wrong, okay? So I feel like he's telling you he needs space. I don't feel you should reach out as yet, okay? I feel physically unwell when I put myself through the pain of thinking that you could be with somebody else. So he doesn't want you to be with anyone else. It's going to cause him, the thought of it causes him a lot of pain that you could move on and be with somebody else. But he's still working on healing himself, okay? So let's get guidance for you. Thank you, angels. Should Miyad reach out to Hussein? What does Miyad need to know about his relationship with Hussein? Yeah, and that's what I was connecting with before I even shuffled this, okay? I feel this also needs to be, that's also a card moving on the top. Time alone is needed right now. This will bring in healing and fresh energy to prepare you for what's next. Embrace this time of spiritual growth and soul searching. So I feel you should not reach out to him. He needs the space and time. He's saying to you, he needs the space and time to heal his inner childhood wounds, okay? And to gain clarity and insight. Remember, silence brings the most clarity, okay? Only when somebody has healed, done a lot of healing, and has clarity in what they want and where they're at, then yes, communication will be restored. But this healing is preparing both of you for what's next, okay? So you're being guided to embrace this time of spiritual growth and soul searching because it's needed right now. And any changes you want to make, you will be successful. And I feel this is a message for you, Miyad, that if you want to make changes in anything that you want to do, whether it's regarding a house move, a relocation, or anything, you will be a success in this, okay? I also feel that he's gaining clarity to also decide what he wants to do, and he needs the space and time because whatever changes he will make, it will be a success because it will lead him back to you. That's what I'm connecting with, okay? What else do you need to know, okay? Yeah, can I tell you can I tell you how much space they actually need? I at one point didn't even message my twin for like 2 years. I mean, we would talk to each other like he would just say like a minimum bare few words to me every year, but only because I initiated. Eventually I learned I can't be giving all of my energy to him and he's not reciprocating and meeting me halfway and putting in equal effort. So I stopped contacting him as per guidance. And that's what true surrendering is. So even if you think it's months, sometimes months is not even enough because it takes a while to heal wounds, okay? But the time will come. It's different timings for different connections, but trust that it will happen when the time is right. But look at what you've got here. You will get married. So you both will get married to each other. So marriage is in your future. You are on the right path. You will see 717 that you are on the right path. There's a chakra and alignment taking place to enhance ascension. So currently you're both going through a chakra cleanse and an energetic alignment to ascend you to a higher level of consciousness and energy, frequency, and vibration. You're being guided to know and you're being reminded to know that strength comes from within you and above you. And this is about the divine, okay? So this is about the Almighty is within you and above you, and call on the Almighty to help you to get you through this time of separation, okay? That's what you need to know. Yeah, I just get one more card. How is Hussein feeling right now? Thank you, angels. I think I did bring this in. I said inner child wounds, sorry. So we've got to unleash your creativity. So he's also learning about his own skills and discovering himself and his creativity as well. But he's going through an inner child healing right now, which is why he needs a little bit of space, okay? And I know you're saying you don't mind, which is very, very compassionate and kind, Miyad. That is exactly what you need to do right now. So I feel like you're doing the right thing. So I feel what the angels are saying, you are on the right path. So you will see 717 as signs to say that you are on the right path by giving him space. But don't lose hope because marriage is in your future. So you are meant to be together. You do belong together. He will come forward to you when he's ready to. That's what I feel you need to know for now. That could change where you might be guided to reach out, but for now, it's not the right time is what I'm connecting with, okay? I hope this helps, Miad. Okay, so I'm going to go to Alex, shame. Okay, so I'm going to go to, who's next now? I think it is Prabnit, okay? You're most welcome, Miad. I thank you for being here and thank you for appreciating me. I appreciate it, okay? Now I got Prabnit. When I will get married this year? Did I miss somebody? Let me just check. No, I didn't. So you want to know whether you will get married this year. Let me just answer that question directly for Prabnit. Thank you, angels. Will Prabnit get married this year? Okay. Love you too, Alex. So you've been guided to remain positive, Prabnit, and I feel this is also about remaining positive and believing that you will get married and attracting it in your life through manifestation. If you want to get married soon, you need to believe it, that you are worthy of getting married, and you need to attract it by saying, I am in a loving relationship. I am worthy of marriage. I find the right part. I am in a harmonious relationship with the right person for me. You got to manifest it and believe it and feel worthy of it, okay? No more questions, okay? I've said that in the chat, okay? So that's what you need to know, Prabnit. So the answer is about you got to be positive and then you will get married. That's your answer, okay? I hope this helps, Prabnit. Let me just get another card for you. I'm feeling guided to get another card for you. Thank you, angels, for Prabnit. Any guidance for Prabnit around marriage? Actually, no, I'm being guided to bring in this deck. Sorry. Thank you, angels. Any guidance for Prabnit around marriage? Yeah, you got to step out of your comfort zone. Okay, you need to take a risk. So I feel you need to meet people, take a risk, step out of your comfort zone. And you will always be taken care of if you take risks, okay? So I feel like you need to put yourself out there. This is a definite yes from heaven. So I feel, yeah, this positive hope in the situation that you will get married, maybe even this year, okay? It may, well, okay, the angels are saying it may take time, but you will get married, okay? So you will get to where you want to be and you will be satisfied with what you have. You will get married. It may or may not happen this year, but you will get married. You've been guided to enjoy your independence and freedom for now, okay? Because you're a true inspiration to others and you don't rely on anyone for anything else. You can call on the angels. You know you can call on the angels and this is why you'll be a success. I feel you've been guided to ask the divine for help, manifest what you want, but you've been guided to also enjoy the freedom and independence you have right now. But you're also being guided at the same time to step out of your comfort zone to make it happen. Trust your intuition, listen to your heart, and follow your instincts. You know what to do. So if you're interested in somebody, or if you find someone you're interested in, take that leap of faith and believe and be positive, Prabnit. That's your guidance, okay? I hope that helps. Who's next? I can't find the next question. I've answered Byron. I haven't seen Rama's question, by the way. Let me just see. Did I answer Rama? I didn't. She's saying thanks, but I haven't done a question for her. Okay, I don't know. I'm just going to go further down and go to the next question because I haven't seen a question from her. So I'm going to go to Sharon. I've got Sharon next, okay? I don't know if I've got Sharon here, but anyway, I'm wanting to see whether things may be going with I want to see where things may be going with my person. Things seems to be progressing, but nothing definite yet. When may there be clarity? Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels. How are things going with Sharon and her person? Where is it going? Where is it going with Sharon and her person? Okay. You are worthy. Your worth doesn't depend on the other person. So I feel that you are learning through this, whatever's going on in your connection with your person, you are learning that you are worthy and you do not need your person to make you feel worthy, okay? You've been guided to not depend on your person to make you feel worthy. That's what you're learning through this process, which is why it could be feeling slow and not maybe progressing in a definitive way as yet until you learn to love yourself. That's what I feel, okay? Thank you, angels. Where is it going with Sharon and her person? Yeah, it's love. So it's heading towards, there's love there. There's definite love there. But I feel that you both are learning to not depend on each other, but to basically love yourself as well. But there's definitely love there. So where it's going with your person, there's a deep love here. There's a deep love here. That's what I'm connecting with, okay? What does he want to say to you? Okay? What does he want to say to you? This is my promise to you. You will unite. That's what he's telling you. So he will unite. You both will unite. I want to prove to you that you can trust me. So he could also be doing things slow because he doesn't want to break your trust and he wants to do it slow or move slow in the journey so that you will trust him. Okay. And yeah, he's going through a transformation right now. So things could also be progressing pretty slow because there's still changes taking place with him and in your connection. But he wants you to be able to trust him. So things could be moving slow for a reason, but you will be in union, okay? You will have that happy ever after life, okay? What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Sharon, okay? So we've got your swift and spontaneous action, do what you feel guided to. So when he does come forward, he will come forward in an unexpected way. When you least expect it, it's going to be just sudden, okay? When I say come forward, I mean to what you want him to actually do and be, okay? Because I feel like things are progressing. You could even be in communication, okay? So we've got you, yeah, you're blessed with a happy home. So this is about you are blessed with a happy home and a successful relationship to continue this. Make as much time for yourself and your connection with Source as you make time for your special person. So you're going to have this union and this happy ever after with him, and that's where it's heading to. But you've been guided to not forget about your connection to the divine and obviously make time for yourself, okay? Which is loving yourself. But that's what he's teaching you right now. What else do you need to know? Any guidance for you? Thank you, angels, for Sharon. Yeah, this is a fertile time for creation. So something new is being born and created right now. You've been guided to keep your thoughts positive because your thoughts are becoming things. So think about what you want instead of what you don't want. And you are receiving signs from somebody that may have passed on or even ascended masters from above. You could even be seeing a sign of, I don't know if this is a sparrow, what bird this is, but you could be seeing signs of this. I feel like there's also a healing taking place here right now, which is why things may not be moving as quickly as you think, because I feel you've been guided to focus on being able to know your worth and know that you don't need another person to make you feel worthy. That's what the angels want you to know, okay? I hope this helps, Sharon. Okay, it doesn't matter if they're Virgo or not. I'm not connecting with the horoscope sign. I just connect with what the angels want me to tell you, okay? So yeah, you do have union in the future, a happy home with him in the future. But obviously he's doing things slowly because he wants to earn your trust and you learning your worth, and hence things are moving slowly. So, but it's progressing in the way that where you need it to be, which is union. I hope this helps, okay? So now I'm going to go to, who's next? Let's see. Okay, I'm seeing responses to previous. I've got a Luca here. Hi, Luca. No worries about being late. Sorry, I wanted to make this live little short, although, I mean, because I joined late anyway. I need a lot of sleep. I'm feeling very sleepy. So hence, I've kind of like said, okay, only until this time questions. So we've got your message about what is coming next for me and a message from B. Perfect. So thank you, angels. What is coming in next for, yeah, Ashwini? I'm sorry that you're going to have to wait right till the end, but I'm sure I'm almost done. Oh, it's already 10:30, you see, so it's a good thing I've put, for me it's 10:30 at night, so it's a good thing I've actually put a pinned message to say only questions for the first hour, because it takes me so long to get through the questions, so I might have to do that every time. In the first hour, get the questions and try and catch up in the next hour. But anyway, thank you, angels. What is coming in for Luca in her connection with B? What is coming in next for Luca in her connection with B? This is a very lucky time, Luca, filled with magical opportunities. So I feel luck is on your side. You could be seeing 1313 or ladybugs as a sign. So I feel things could be working in your favor. There could be a lot of magic and miracles coming your way. This is what's next for you in your connection. What is next with regards to you and B? Okay, what is next for you and B? Yeah, perfect match. Okay, we've got your perfect match. Twin flame union, wow. So you complete each other in the most harmonious way. So I feel this is about him and you both knowing that you are a perfect match for each other. You could very well maybe be into each other's arms next. Okay, that's a possibility, not guaranteed, but a possibility. But definitely you're both in this harmonious energy of feeling that you're perfect for each other and moving into a space of union. You're moving towards union because you've got your heart, mind, body, and soul. You complete each other in the most harmonious way in mind, heart, body, and soul. So I feel that you are moving towards union. Now, I'm not saying union is necessarily, next, but you are moving towards union. That's what's next in your journey in terms of where you're moving towards. So what else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, about what's next for Luca and B. What is next for Luca and B? Yeah, letting go of pride. So there could still be delays. There could be still a little bit of procrastination because, he could still be releasing the ego self and needing to connect with his higher self more, letting go of fears, letting go of pride, of how he's going to look, what other people are going to think, feeling maybe even foolish or so I feel like the procrastination is delays because he's still releasing what needs to release, which is, so I feel the pride is coming in the way. That's what I'm connecting with here. The procrastination is because the ego is coming in the way still, and that's still what he's releasing. But there could be pride about how he's going to look and how he's going to, how he's going to be perceived when he does take action. So he's procrastinating. Okay, but I feel it's necessary delays because he's still sharing aspects of the ego that's causing fear. What does he want to say to you? Okay. And it is moving there, Luca. I do feel that way, okay? Yeah, he's preparing to reach out. I'm preparing to reach out. This love is driving me crazy, and for the first time in my life, I don't know how to act. So I play indifferent and stupid. And I feel that's the pride. So remember, pride doesn't necessarily mean pride. It could even be just ego as well, okay? Which is what I was connecting with. I want to meet up and have a heart-to-heart conversation about our future. So I do feel he wants to reach out to you to talk and have a heart-to-heart conversation because it's driving him nuts and he's just acting stupid right now as a result of that because he doesn't know how to act, okay? My soul knows your soul. We are one. So he's connecting with the fact that you belong together and you are one. So I do feel you in alignment energetically, which is why you're already coming into union. Well, you're already being, your journey towards union is probably close because you're already connecting heart, mind, body, and soul. And you're definitely in a perfect harmonious alignment is what I'm connecting with. But he needs to just take the action, So thank you, angels. Any guidance for Luca and her journey? You are loyal to those that you love. You are ready to commit and prove your loyalty. And I feel this is what you need to know. He's loyal to you and is ready to commit to you and prove your loyalty. Prove his loyalty to you, rather, okay? You obviously loyal to him too. Yeah, he's bored, okay? And you could be bored as well, Luca, okay? Focus on your blessings. Being bored is a sign you've lost track of yourself. Choose activities that excites your soul. So I feel like this is more you though, actually. Okay, I feel like you need to, okay, Ashwini asked before Luca. I didn't see Ashwini before Luca. Okay, but let me finish Luca. Thank you, Victor. I don't know what I would do without my mods, eh? So we got your focus on your blessings. It's a sign that you've lost track of yourself. So you could be bored, Luca. And I feel that the angels are saying you need to do things that excites you and maybe shift your focus away from him, okay? So that's what you need to know, Luca. I hope this helps. But it's moving in the right direction, okay? So he will reach out to you and have that heart-to-heart conversation. That's what he's planning to do. So that's what you need to know, okay? Just before Luca, okay. Let's see. Am I already at the end of the chat? Wow, that's amazing. Oh yeah, I did miss, because your question, because there's so much of chatting in between. You're welcome, Luca. There's so much of chatting in between that I could easily miss what's going on. Thank you, Victor, for pointing that out. Okay, so Ashwini, what is Amit thinking about us? So thank you, angels. How is Amit feeling and thinking about Ashwini? What is he feeling about Ashwini right now? What is he thinking? Yeah, so he wants, so he's obviously wants space to breathe, okay? He's looking for, he wants freedom. And I feel is that he wants freedom in his situation. So let me just tie this up here. He wants freedom in his situation. I don't feel like he's got time to breathe in his marriage, okay? Like he needs space. That's what I'm connecting with here. Healthy space and room to breathe. So he obviously wants freedom in his situation or from his situation. He wants space to breathe, okay? But I also feel that he's trying to find his freedom to be with you as well, okay? He's manifesting this connection with you. Very soon your true love will arrive. That's what the message says here. Very soon your true love will arrive. So I feel he's trying to find his freedom to come back to you. And that's what he's focusing on. So he's manifesting you because he wants to come back with you, back to you rather. Because, and the angels are saying very soon your true love will arrive. So I feel there could be an opportunity for a reunion or even, maybe even union or reunion leading to union, okay? So what else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, about Amit and Ashwini. Yeah, he's connecting with you in dreams. He's dreaming about you, okay? He knows that you are the same family and tribe and you belong together. I feel like he knows you're the same tribe. This could even be about twin flames. He knows you the same, you one and you belong together. He sees you as the same tribe, okay? So I want to see what is he dreaming, because we got dreaming there. Where did I put my dreaming deck? Let me just find it. Just give me 1 sec. I almost kicked the bucket of tokens. Wow. How? Where did I put my dreaming deck? What is he dreaming about, angels? What is he dreaming about? Where is the dreaming deck? I don't think I'm meant to do the dreams for you because it's... Oh, here's it. Okay, I found it. Okay, so he's trying to find something or he's searching for something and it could be right in front of him, or even you could be searching for something, could be right in front of you and you're not finding it. So I feel he may still be trying to get some answers, but thank you, angels. What is Amit dreaming about with regards to Ashwini, okay? Maybe, but I found it, so yeah. In my dreams, I'm processing my feelings. Maybe that, exactly what you've just said. He's processing his feelings in his dreams. So I feel like he's getting guidance about what does he actually feel? Where does his heart actually lie? Where does his heart truly lie? So I feel that's what's happening in his dreams, is that what the angels are saying is he's processing his feelings in his dreams. So I feel like he's being guided in his dreams, okay? What does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels, for Ashwini, okay? Let's forgive each other and start again. This is what he wants. He wants you to forgive him genuinely, deep within your soul, where you don't bring it up again. It's not an issue, okay? And you must forgive him, and he needs to forgive himself. And obviously he's forgiving you as well if there's anything you've said to him in the past, okay? No, he does know his heart. He wants to be with you. You is true love. But he's processing what that means, okay? I feel like a failure. Am I good enough for you? Exactly this. You see, feelings is not about, processing feelings doesn't mean he's not sure about you. It means, am I good enough for her? Can I give her what she needs? This is about, again, healing self-worth, okay? No, you're taking it the wrong way, Ashwini. You're taking it the wrong way, okay? He is processing what he's feeling in terms of, is he good enough for you? That's what he's processing. Like the sun, you are my true happiness. Look at what he's saying to you here, okay? You are his true happiness and the only light that warms me in the dark, in my currently dark world. He's in a dark place and you're the light that helps him, okay? I know what I want to say to you, but the words don't come out right. So he knows what he wants, but he's trying to get the words out, okay? The words don't come out right, so you got to be patient with him, okay? I know what I want to say to you, but the words don't come out right. Because I feel like he's working through his own fears of, am I good enough for her? Is she going to have a problem with me? You got to not have a problem with him by really accepting him for who he is. And then it'll make it easier for him, even energetically, okay? Any guidance for Ashwini? Thank you, angels, or about her journey. Spending time in your own company will grow your own soul, will grow your soul rather. Travel, explore, enjoy the world is a playground for childlike eyes. You've been guided to connect with your inner child and, not focus on Amit by traveling, exploring the world, taking up a hobby, doing something else, okay? And yeah, there's soul growth taking place here. You both are still learning what's required to learn, okay? There's deep spiritual growth taking place and learning. Mistakes are lessons in disguise to make you stronger and to grow your soul, which you already know. Have patience with yourself and him and others at this time. That's what the angels are saying here. And you got, I actually thought it was 9-9. So I do feel there's spiritual growth taking place, but probably an ending of a cycle as well. Balance is being restored for the highest good of all involved. So definitely karmic endings are coming in. Legal matters will be resolved. Call on Archangel Jeremiah for assistance. So definitely there's balance being restored karmically, which means he's learning his lessons that he needs to learn in order to balance the karmic contracts, which you have to allow him to play out, okay? That's what you need to know. Thank you, angels. Any guidance for Ashwini? Okay. Yeah, get ready. Something's about to change. So he's going to go, there's a transformation taking place in your connection. Something's going to change, and you could see 555 as a sign of that, okay? Let go of all that no longer serves you. And I feel this is the change coming in. I feel this is about you also letting go of what doesn't serve you by thinking positive and trusting that he loves you. Because if you can't trust that he actually loves you, how do you expect him to trust that you will forgive him? You're mirroring each other. You've got to trust him, that his feelings for you, for him to trust that you actually will forgive him and you will allow a clean, fresh start. So let go of the negative thinking for both of you. I feel this is for both of you. And I feel this is the changes coming in for him. He's letting go of what no longer serves, which is the karmic endings. And this is the changes that's coming in. That's what you need to know, okay? Nita, I already answered your question. You'll have to go back in the recording, okay? You have to go back in the recording. Thank you, Ashwini. So that's what you need to know, Ashwini. So I do feel, yeah, I feel things are definitely, they are moving in your favor. But you got to trust his feelings for you. I feel like you don't trust that. Because I don't feel like you're worthy of him actually loving you, or you don't feel like you're good enough for him. And because you don't feel like you're good enough for him, he's also questioning, am I good enough for her? If you feel you're good enough, he will feel I'm good enough for Ashwini too. You're mirroring each other. You got to work on yourself there, okay, Ashwini? But it's moving in the right direction. Exactly. But then how do you expect him to trust you? You see, how he can't come forward until you trust his love. You got to know that you're worthy. Okay? Yeah, but you got to forgive the past. You see, he's asking for, can you forgive the past? And you're not. You're still healing that. That's why you're also still learning lessons. And so is he. And until you both learn lessons, you will not come back together until you've learned the lessons. So you've got to release that. You've got to be able to look into the mirror and say, I am worthy, I'm beautiful, and I am worthy of the love that I want. Okay? It doesn't matter. He wasn't able to allow that because he's teaching you to love yourself. He had to be with you that way so that you could go your own way to learn to love yourself. That's the whole journey, okay? Because he's teaching you to love yourself. If he's showing you love, you will never learn to love yourself. That's the twin flame journey. It's got to be cruel to be kind. No, Ashwini, you got a lot to heal, hey? There's a lot of things you're releasing now that you've got to heal. You've got to recognize that within yourself, okay? You have to recognize that, hun, okay? I feel like you're releasing things right now, which is a good thing, okay? I feel like you're going through a release, which is a very good thing. But you've got to recognize that what you're expecting of him, you must be able to also give to him and give to yourself. And that's what he's teaching you. So I hope this helps, okay, Ashwini? You know I'm trying to help you, right? So I'm giving you the truth, okay? Who's next after Ashwini? I think I've done everybody, am I right? Victor, have I done everyone? Is Victor still around? I've done Luca, I've done Ashwini. I think I've done everybody. Let me just see if I've missed anybody. There's only one I had girlfriend. Okay. I'm not seeing anybody else here. Oh, is it all? Okay, awesome. Perfect, 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 perfect. So thank you everyone for this amazing live. I did do your question, Prabneet, about your marriage. The angel said it's possible. Not possible, it will come. Okay, but you must enjoy your freedom and you must also put yourself out there and take risks, okay? So you need to go back and watch that, okay? So thank you everyone for this live. It was lovely connecting with all of you. And you will not believe it's actually 11 at night here, despite me saying questions only up until a certain time. So can you see how long it takes me to answer questions? Which is why I have to do that. But you'll have to find it, Prabneet. Unfortunately, you're going to have to find it. I did answer your question, okay? I did answer your question because you asked about whether you're going to get married this year. I even remember your question. Okay? So it's a very short reading. That's why you might miss it. You'll have to watch and wait, unfortunately. So thank you, everyone. Thank you to all my moderators, Donna, Victor, Ashwini, and Liz that came on for a while. And I don't know who else was here. And everyone that asked me questions, thank you so much. And I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening. And I'll connect with you sometime next week. Take care. Bye.